What's up, guys? Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel. In today's video, we're back working on my 2000 Jeep Cherokee Delilah. Today we're going to be doing a rear main seal and an oil pan gasket, so it should be fun, should be interesting. But anyway, roll the intro.
I got crazy thoughts that stay on my mind. I promise I'm fine. I'm doing alright. And I'm back again.
Well, guys, as we sit here, you guys can see this thing continues to drip. So guys, you guys can see that we have a bit of an oil leak problem, and we've had it for a while now. On the last oil change, we were very low on oil, very low. I didn't realize it was leaking this bad. So about the past 3 or 4 months, the leak's been getting a lot worse, and now it's just to the point where pull into a parking spot and there's a little puddle. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that. We've got a Felpro gasket and a Felpro rear main seal. So let's go ahead and open that up and let's get to work. Oh, we got our rear main seal here. Should be good. We have a nice folded gasket from Felpro. So I went ahead and went the Felpro with the solid gasket, and it does have a bend in it. Guys, it shouldn't be too bad of an install. Basically, we have to drop the oil pan, scrape the old gasket off, take the rear main cap out for the crank, take the rear main seal out, and then put it all back together. So it shouldn't be too hard, but it might suck for a little while. But guys, it is cold. I'm gonna try my best to film it off, but let's get to work taking the oil pan off. Ooh, look at that. You guys see that? Fingers are clean. Okay guys, we're on the car. To do this, we're gonna start off. We've got a lot of stuff in the way to do this, but we're gonna start off by taking the starter off so we can have access to moving the pan over and access to those bolts over there. And we don't have to remove the exhaust. So these bolts over here will be interesting, but we will make it happen. But it's just a lot of bolts, and we will get all of these out and wiggle this pan out. I will put you guys on time lapse because this is going to take me a while, and I'll talk to you guys when something eventful happens. Be right back. Okay guys, you guys can tell we got all the bolts out of the oil pan. They are very, very hard to get to. Yeah, let's try to wiggle this thing out of all this space. We might have to cock the wheels to the right to get this thing out of the way. But let's see how this goes. Okay guys, we finally got the oil pan out. That was a huge pain to wiggle it out of there, but we got the pan out, everything's good. Now we're in here, everything looks pretty good. But we gotta take this tray off, and then we'll take the last cap off on the end for the rear main seal. Get that out, and then we gotta clean up this old gasket here. Okay guys, so we got the cap out of the rear main, and actually the bearings look really good, so that's phenomenal. But this is the bottom half of the rear main seal. The top half is still in there, we have to get it out. But what we're gonna do, so I accidentally ordered the wrong gasket, so it'll still work, but this one just has these tabs on it, so we're gonna have to just cut those off. But we're gonna pop that out and then just put this in there with a little bit of lube. And the other one is inside of the engine. We're gonna have to tap it out, and I'll show you guys in a second. But okay guys, we got the new rear main installed in here, lubed up. We're gonna go under the car. There's the rear main seal, it is right here. You see that? We have to tap it through, and on this side we can pull it through with a pair of pliers. It's just gonna take a little while, a little bit of working, but shouldn't be anything crazy. Go ahead and try and tap that out.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, we got it out. It was a big pain, but the rear main seal is out. We're gonna go ahead and install the new one, and hopefully finish this thing up. This has been fun. We just got the rear main seal seated down here. I couldn't really film because it's a hard angle, but we went ahead and torqued the cat back down to torque spec. It's a 3 determined sets. I did 50, 70, and 80 foot-pounds, so that's good to go now. We're gonna clean up the gasket where the old gasket was and put the tray back on and then put the oil pan back on. So we're just gonna redo what we have just done. So I'm just gonna put you guys on time lapse for the rest of this and talk to you guys hopefully when it's done. Hey guys, we have the new gasket set in place. We went ahead and put some Permatex on the corners and a couple sides, but the new gasket is in place. We are ready to go ahead and attempt to put this oil pan back in. I went ahead and cleaned the contact surfaces, so we should be good there. But you guys saw how hard it was to put the pan in here or out of here, so it should be interesting to put it in. So let's get it done and be right back. Okay guys, we did it. The oil pan gasket is done. The rear main seal is done. As you guys can see, I am filthy. That was awful, especially rolling around the gravel like I've been doing. But it's all done. The starter's back in. So it went together pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and put some oil in and then fire this thing up, make sure there's no leaks, but we should be good to go. But let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, I guess that's gonna wrap up the episode. There was no leaks, everything is good. So we went ahead, new oil pan gasket, new rear main seal, and we are good to go. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But guys, the Mustang is still running good. She's been my little grocery getter and going to the gym. So no problems there. Everything's been going good. If you guys don't know, this is my 65 Mustang I've been restoring. All new interior, rebuilt 302. Anyway guys, we got some stuff coming for this. We got something new hopefully on the way. Hopefully. We'll see. But I'll let you guys know. Anyway, thank you guys a ton for watching. Talk to you on the next one. And goodbye. Deuces.